Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit. I'm gonna do a real quick video here. I know I put out one the other day of me driving down the hill on the four-wheeler. It was just to put something out there. We haven't put anything out there as far as a real video in a while. No working on here. We're going to touch base real fast on some projects that we got to get done this fall. One being water catchment for the barn. Everybody knows we got the water tank back here. That's how we supply water to the cows and how we got some water to the garden. Fall rains are coming. We got some gutter laying over there that we got from the sister-in-law that was nice enough to give it to us when they had theirs replaced, had it saved for us. So we got that water catchment we need to fix. We need to divide the pasture in half. We need to put in a gate in the back of the pasture so we can open it up and put some temporary fencing up into the wood line, and they can get some more stuff up in there to eat. The cows are doing good. They're going about 700 pounds of food a week, on top of their hay, on top of whatever they're grazing on. Another one real quick, we got the chicken coop back here. We have succumbed to the failure of not getting it done this year. We got the pool put in, so we had so I did the deck instead, and that took all summer really to build that deck by myself. I had some help. Erica helped, my sons helped, but for the most part, there's a lot of lonely days out there putting things together while people went back to work, and being semi-retired, that's what I did. So anyway, we're going to try to get the chicken coop wrapped up this fall. That way, first thing next spring, we can get us some chickens down here. We got some plans. I'm looking at some different options to get some electric down here. There used to be grid electric down here. For whatever reason, it was taken out. The wiring is still in the barn. Obviously, it's probably no good. Mice have probably ate it up, so we got a lot to look at there. But we do want to try to get some solar maybe down here just for the barn area and the pump to pump water to the cows and to the garden. Another project we want to do, we want to finish clearing off this creek line like we did down here by the chicken coop. There is a fence in there. We want to check it, fix it, complete it, so we can fence in the whole area eventually. Another project we got to work on, getting the gate put in back there so we can get to the back pasture where we had the skeet shoot this year. But we'll maintain that as well. We can run a fence across that creek because it's not a marked waterway. This other creek in the front, we cannot do that because people by law should be able to walk down this creek without having any problems. On the other side of the creek, at the house side, the driveway coming down to the barn needs some work. We've tried everything. Got a ditch dug this time. It worked the one day it rained, and it ain't rained since we put it in, of course. So we'll try to get that wrapped up. We have 3 trees down, 2 that fell, 1 we cut that we need to get logged and pulled out of the woods, and we can determine if we're going to, the one we should be able to save as running it through the mill and making some boards. The other 2 probably just going to be firewood. But we also have a small stack of wood that we still need to split from the original trees we had cut down and get that in the woodshed. We still have about 40 maybe logs that we can mill. We want to build a run-in for the cows and utilize some of that wood to make repairs on the barn. And just for a fun project, we want to build a small little cabin up on the hill. That's just a fun project. That'll come later as things here get established. We have 15 more trees that we want taken down so we can fence in the remainder of the side yard up at the house, which will give the dogs more space. It will give the grandkids more space. to actually have somewhere to play in a yard. We can then throw some seed in and actually have a yard for the grandkids to play in. We have the trails that we are maintaining. I ride them every day. I come down, feed the cows, and then I just make a loop. It's about a 2-mile loop. By the time I'm done, it's about 2 miles worth of trails. Once you go up and down and around it twice, it's about 2 miles worth, I guess. Trying to keep those wore in and nice and clear, so everybody has use of those. Slowly adding trail to that as well, which, you know, I go in 20 feet, clear it, just drive that for a couple days, and go another 20 feet, clear it, drive that for a couple days. It's kind of what I'm doing. So it's a slow process, trying to look and make sure I'm going in the right directions. Like I said, we're wanting to build a cabin up on the hill, so I'm trying to make sure I don't have a trail going to that. I don't want a trail for the four-wheeler going to that. I want that to be something you have to walk to. Let's see what else we got. Water catchment on the barn. I said we want to put water catchment on the chicken coop as well. We have enough gutter for all that. And once we build a run-in, I have blueprints for a 10 by, is it 10 by 16, I think, run in, or 10 by 10 run in, maybe. No, 20 by 10. That's what it is. It's one of those. Either way, I have plans for a run in, and length and width is just an adjustment in the tape measure. That's the way I look at it. So, and we want to put a water catchment on that as well. That way, as we move it, it'll be built on skids so we can move it when we move the cows. Temporary fencing for the back pasture again, so we can get them back there. We got to clean up because that's where we did have the skeet shoot. I think I said that. Clean up the creek. We are hoping to process one of the cows mid-November, maybe. Hopefully. I'd like to process one before Christmas, at least. That would be the goal. Because we're running into a small issue of people getting attached. So we can't have that. I think that's pretty much it. Just like I said, I just wanted to throw out a video. I know that somebody may watch 10 minutes of this and maybe 25 people will watch it, but it is what it is. We'll start building again. Everybody seems to like that on the shorts. They don't like that on the long videos, but you know, we'll get there. Again, it's for fun. I'm not making any money on this, that's for sure. So, all right, well, I'm gonna cut this one short right here. Not really short, it's like almost 9-minute video of me talking, so I'm sure nobody will watch it. But those is what you got coming. We're probably gonna start some stuff this weekend. So hopefully we'll have a video out on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, do all that stuff. You know, it's for fun. Let's have fun with it. Talk to you later.